Someone's probably gonna shit on me for uh milking for the situation for views or out of fucking. Which honestly, there's, I mean, oh yeah, sure, I have over 100 subs, but I feel like 90% of them are bots, anyways, and not people. So yeah. Uh, I mean, if you're gonna milk a situation for views, you gotta get some views for have some views to begin with. But yeah, like I don't know what to say. Almost 10 years now. Of, yeah, I was of course one of the people who didn't know about game theory until FNAF, because that's what put him on the map, or put them on the map. I mean, sorry, but to just see MatPat just leaving. Well, I mean, not technically he'll still be around. He's just not gonna be the host. I mean, of course, you know that you've already seen the video, but and if you haven't, what are you doing? What if you haven't watched the video? Go watch it. It's honestly, if you're watching this video or any other video on this, but you haven't watched the original video from the game theorists, honestly, then I would just like to say that you are a horrible human being, and you watch third parties talk about MatPat's retirement before you watch his own video. But yes, if you for whatever reason watch this video first, what are you doing? Though of course, if you didn't know, and then of course I'm rambling. Honestly, I can't really get my mind straight right now. It's just 9 years. I was like 11 or 12 back then when I first started watching it. It was still my childhood. It may not have been my entire childhood, but I'd say it was half of it. Now it's just it feels surreal, really. I think I cried on at least 7 separate occasions throughout watching that video. I mean, now he's just gone. Honestly, after he's properly retired to get off or properly gone off the channel, then every time we get to see him back, I already know that's going to be emotional. It's going to be a moment of joy at any time we get to see him back for just a moment longer. Because it's not going to feel the same, is it? Like Tom, who's gonna be the new host for Game Theory. He already did an episode once because MatPat was sick, I think. And I mean, he did the job well. He's probably gonna be a good replacement. But he's not MatPat. It's honestly, it's probably going to be just like when talk show or something like that, or yes, changes hosts, most of the viewers are going to instantly dismiss it as not the same anymore. And yeah, it's not gonna be the same. Why am I even talking about this? Even if someone cared about my opinion about this for some reason, there's really no opinions to put here. It's just, well, calling this my opinion is honestly, it feels wrong because it's not really an opinion. It's just, honestly, I don't really know why. I just felt the need to do this for some reason. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I am a bit of a wreck right now. You can't see it because I've never been one to have any external show of emotion. I think I don't think I've had much external show of emotion since I was like 8, maybe. I don't know. That's just a guess, really. It's just, it just feels weird, to know that he's going to, that MatPat, the face of game theory, the face of batshit insane theorizing that while making sense, it also at the same time makes almost no sense. It's just the fact that him, MatPat, is going to be, he's no longer going to be the host. He's going to, anytime he's going to appear, is now going to be as a special guest, not as the host. It feels kind of absurd, doesn't it? It's not something that happens often, but it always feels weird, when like the original host of a show suddenly comes on as a guest. It always feels wrong, But at the same time, it also gives us a bit of that nostalgia. That one thing that is ingrained in human psychology just to make us that bit more depressed, that we can never return to what once was. I remember, like, back when I first started watching, like, how as the FNAF theories would evolve, and then I started watching his other theories, and I swallowed every word of it because I was just a kid. I didn't really have a concept of there might be details that could be interpreted in a different way. And I remember just moving on from taking his every word as gospel to instead seeing him more as kind of a just crazy but really entertaining. And back to this, there, to thinking there, you had to make a couple of stretches to get here, but I can see how this would make sense. It's but he even if he's leaving us, he's still left behind his memes. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. I'm not talking about memes as in how to fucking I can't think of any right off the top of my head because like I said, I'm a wreck. No, I mean the original meaning of memes. You know, information like ideologies passed down. You know, the only reason I even use that word is it's 100% just because I've been starting to hyperfixate on the Metal Gear series. That's 100% the reason why I even use the term meme now, isn't it? Yeah, I can feel my brain trying to find safe ground, but it's like, so it's defaulting to just find something that might feel safe and familiar. This, yeah, I know this isn't a normal reaction. This, I'm. ADHD and autism, that's not a good combination with a sudden surprising change. I kind of want to cry, but I also can't cry at the same time. It's, you know, I think I know now why I want to do this. I just wanted to talk to someone about this. You know, I needed a psychiatrist right now, but I don't have that. So my next best choice is just make a video. I guess that's where my brain went. This. It's just. I'm trying to start saying something, but I don't know what to say. I just. God. You know what? Goodbye, MatPat. It's been a hell of a ride these past 9 years. Hopefully we'll get to see you again. It is like you said, it's going to be like the going to be like that part of the family that you don't really see that often, but when you do, you have a great time. Yeah. Goodbye, Matthew Patthew. Just remember, it's all just a theory. A game theory.